Yuan Bingyan's current situation after becoming popular, few drama appointments and no endorsements. Cheng Yi and Yuan Bingyan both became popular because of one drama. But after the fire, Cheng Yi continued to make new plays and announced one after another. It can be said that it was a continuous cycle. On the other hand, Yuan Bingyan is far less popular than her counterpart. She faces the dilemma of having few roles and no endorsements, and fans are worried about her. So, why is the gap between the two so big? Netizens also express some opinions on this. Let's talk about Cheng Yi first. He is currently Huanru's favorite. Now he has the basic conditions to become famous, and he has no negative news or dark history. I also work very hard and have the potential to become a top-notch person. So good resources are given. Let's talk about Yuan Bingyan. Her situation is much more complicated. In the event of an artist's breach of contract, good faith and compliance with the contract are the basis, but you did not. Directly pointing out that Yuan Bingyan breached the contract. The reason for Yuan Bingyan's breach of contract was also revealed to be that Zhu Zheng had not been filming for a year, so she secretly interviewed the second female lead in Half Honey, Half Injury and was arrested. Nowadays, the matter between Yuan Bingyan and Huanru has not been resolved well, so the new drama will definitely be affected. After early aired, I finally received a new film, the gift film Thunder Order. I can't find any of her endorsements on e-commerce platforms. One of the rare cool branded milk teas is also not very popular. Compared with the frenzied photos posted by fans of Olay, which she collaborated with Cheng Yi, there is a huge difference. Regarding the development gap between the two, some netizens felt that Yuan Bingyan broke the contract first, and they really have nothing to say. However, some fans said that since there has been no filming for more than a year, there is nothing wrong with going out to look for movies. After all, stars have to survive. Liu Zuai reshoots When the Flowers Fall, the new heroine is finalized, and the lineup is upgraded to a stronger one. After Yuan Bingyan was officially confirmed, how will she and Liu Zuai star in When the Flowers Fall will be handled and whether it can still be broadcast. It has become the focus of many drama fans. According to news from mainstream websites such as Dublin, it has been confirmed that Yuan Bingyan will be replaced in Meet You Again for reshoots. Liu Zuai will immediately participate in reshoots after completing the filming of Nian Huaxiang. The new heroine has been confirmed to be Hui Xuan, who will succeed Yuan Bingyan as the new heroine of We Meet You Again. Meet You Again When the Flowers Fall is Liu Zuai's first male-led fairy tale drama. It is adapted from Xu Kei's novel of the same name. The plot mainly tells the story of the 1,000-year love entanglement between the 1,000-year-old camellia demon and the King of Heaven. The play combines a variety of elements and the plot is full of attractions. The new heroine Hui Xuan is a post-95s actress with sweet facial features and a fresh and natural temperament. Although he did not come from a major in acting, he is naturally talented in acting. Whether it is detailed shaping or emotional outbursts, he can perform it perfectly. Hui Xuan has rich experience in costume dramas. Whether it is The Legend of the Shark or Nine Righteous People, she can easily control various costume roles, such as the cute and smart butterfly Spirit, or the steadfast and unyielding Lin Rulan. We were deeply impressed by her precise performance. Although Hui Xuan's current popularity lags behind Yuan Bingyan, she is not inferior in appearance, acting skills and the beauty of ancient costumes. She may even be better in terms of coordination with Liu Zuai and the possible sense of CP. In addition, the cast of Meet You Again is also very eye-catching. In addition to Liu Zuai and Hui Xuan, there are also costume beauty Su Xianwo playing the second female lead, and new costume Nichao Rupeng playing the second male lead. Among the new generation of actors, Ao Rupeng is undoubtedly a shining star. His handsome appearance and excellent acting skills have been fully demonstrated and accumulated through works such as Young Song Xing and Sedan Chair, and have won the love and recognition of the majority of audiences. His joining will undoubtedly bring more attention and popularity to Meet You Again When the Flowers Fall. In addition to the addition of powerful actors such as Yang Lin and Jing Yanjin in the supporting cast, the entire cast of The Fall of the Flowers can be said to have good looks and a clear sense of hierarchy. It is also extremely popular and popular. Competitiveness cannot be underestimated. Now with the addition of Hui Xuan, this new lineup is undoubtedly more powerful. After a short break, Liu Zuai will start filming When the Flowers Fall. Since only some intuitive shots need to be reshot and AI face-changing technology is used, the production cycle is not expected to be too long. If all goes well, the drama is expected to be launched in the summer next year. For Liu Zuai, this will be a good opportunity to express himself and make a leap. When 33-year-old Cheng Yi met 33-year-old Liu Yuning, he finally understood why the classic red silk sword dance has been passed down forever. In 2023, martial arts dramas became popular again, giving everyone a super refreshing visual experience. The fierce fighting, graceful movements, and the Jianghu feelings make people excited to watch. Among the martial arts dramas this year, the most popular is Lotus Tower co-starred by Cheng Yi and Zhang Shengxi. This drama has won the love of many viewers with its excellent martial arts and passionate plot. Another popular martial arts drama is Guanshan starring Liu Shishi and Liu Yuning. This drama has won unanimous praise from the audience for its cool fighting and distinctive characters. Li Ziyangai and Ning Yuanzhao are both heroes. They are already famous at the age of 33. Their martial arts are very powerful. If Cheng Yi and Liu Yuning, two great figures in costume dramas, are compared together, which one has more powerful kung fu and better physical fitness? Cheng Yi looks chivalrous and has handsome movements. Liu Yuning is good-looking, with big eyes and a straight body. He always makes people think he is very manly. Whether it's Li Sangyi or Li Lianhua, they both give people a sense of peace of mind, making people feel at ease wherever they stand. His words can cause chaos for a while, and everyone has to respect him because he has a strong aura and can silence the scene with just one look. Liu Yuning sings with a sense of mystery, and wearing a mask is both mysterious and like Si Fang and Liu Li, but the feeling is completely different. His eyes are so gentle, you can feel that he sees through your heart, and his smile is so innocent, making people want to get closer and get closer to him. He has a sweet temperament that makes people always want to protect him. Also, Liu Yuning has a figure as good as a nine-headed body, and looks as handsome as a comic book hero. Liu Yuning is a handsome young man who sings well. He has a manly face. He is tall and straight, and his temperament makes you feel that he is a hero in the martial arts world. His eyes were as deep as a pool of water, and he seemed to be able to see through everything, which made people's hearts tingle. He is also the leader of the Six Paths Hall, and he is sincere to his brothers. He is definitely a good big brother who comes out to fool around. At critical moments, he will step forward without hesitation. Such courage is admirable. When he met Ruai, he became super gentle and loved Ruai, just like a man who takes care of his wife. This change from cold to warm man makes him more attractive. Although some people think that Liu Yuning is not suitable for acting in costume dramas, his chic, charming and shrewd temperament is exactly what martial arts dramas need. Although his face is flat and a bit rounded, it also makes him easier to approach and does not appear to be condescending. Their styles are completely different. There are at least two sets of hairstyles that change, giving people different looks. When he was a boy, Li Ziyangai had an extraordinary temperament. He always had his hair tied high in a ponytail and his hair was tied up in a crown, making him look energetic. His face is always full of pride, and his confidence is obvious to everyone. As the number one in the world, his strength is beyond doubt. No matter what difficulties he encountered, he could always deal with them calmly. This confidence and arrogance make him unassailable. His special charm makes people attracted involuntarily. He will not bow down to others easily, and his pride make him fearless. He once said, "No one can be missing from Sigu clan, but Li Ziyangai cannot be missing." This sentence expressed his confidence in himself and his loyalty to Sigu clan. He felt that he was the soul of Sigu clan and the pillar of Sigu clan. He will stay with Siguman forever. Cheng Yi made Jianhu's movements smooth and neat, and even without the special effects and slow motion, you can still see the good fighting skills. Especially the red silk sword dance section successfully made everyone remember his swordsmanship, and also made more people understand the charm of swordsmanship, a traditional Chinese culture. This is not only a visual feast, but also a cultural inheritance and development, which makes people full of confidence in the future. Li Lianhua, who he plays, although he lives with a dog, he will show his true skills in order to save his friends. Every time he takes action, everyone can see his chivalrous spirit and feel his kindness and tenacity. Every time he uses his energy, he can feel his life passing away rapidly. This dramatic conflict and tension make the audience nervous. But his existence also makes the audience feel very lucky, because he is still alive. Li Ziyangai, the best in the world, is still alive and is still a knight who upholds integrity, full of wisdom and courage. It is this kind of hope and courage that this drama wants to convey. Faith, no matter what difficulties you encounter, as long as you have hope and faith, you can overcome everything and achieve the final victory. Cheng Yi's martial arts are very powerful, with both strength and beauty. His eyes are sharp and his movements are clean and agile. He rises into the air and turns around in the air, agile and fierce. Although his body looks thin, he has an infinite sense of strength. Every movement is powerful, showing the charm of Chinese Kung Fu. His fighting movements are smooth and silky, and his flying is really like a fairy tale, which is fascinating and enjoyable to watch. Besides, there is something wrong with Lian Yuning's service. Please try again later.